Alright, hello YouTube. This is the review of the WG, I think it's called like Two-Tone Extreme 1911. I bought this actually a while ago, haven't gotten really around to do a review about it. Alright, so let's go over the basics. It's a Colt 45 M1911, whichever way you want to call it, pistol. It's not like it's a modern version of the 1911, it's not the World War II kind of 1911. It says U.S. Combat 1911, U.S. Army, February 14th, 1911. That's what it's called, 1911. Year it was issued. You can buy this pistol in two colors, black and brown, or gray, silver, whatever you want to call it. It's more gray than silver, and brown. Pretty much, it's $65 on evike.com. I like Evike. They're nicer to me. They make me feel warm and fuzzy on the insides. Pretty much, pistol $65. I only have the one mag for it. As of right now, I just ordered two more. They're like, last time I checked, they were about $25 each. They may have gone down, they may have gone up. I don't know. But it's a CO2, so you're also going to have to buy CO2 cartridges, which they're like a dime a dozen. So you can either order them off of evike.com. I think it's 20 for like $15 or 20 for $20. I don't know. But it's cheap. Or you can go to your local Walmart and buy the Crosman 12 gram ounce, whatever. The little tiny CO2 cartridges. You can buy them from Walmart too. They're just as good because they're CO2 cartridges. They really don't matter. But yeah, that's the mag. The magazine holds, I think, about 16 shots? 16 shots. It's single stacked. Got a little windy tool at the bottom to seal your stuff. When putting in the CO2, ow, it pinched me. When putting in the CO2, a problem you may have if you just started putting in CO2 cartridges is if you turn it too tight, the gas will start to leak somehow, and if you don't turn it tight enough, the gas will start to leak. So you just got to turn it. It's like right when you hear the pfft noise, right when you're turn it like 2 or 1.5 more time till it's like sort of tight, but it's not completely tight. And then, yeah, then you're ready to go. And then one CO2 cartridge gets you about 100 shots. So if you have the patience to take out your mag in the middle of a battle, load more BBs into it, and load it in again and shoot, you're set. A thing I like about this pistol is, unlike with blowbacks or whatever, there's no cocking, so I guess I kind of take that split second out of a battle or whatever. Iron sights, the gun's majority, like, half of it's plastic, half of it's metal. I mean, the only, like, most non-reliable part of this gun is the trigger, because it's, to me, it feels like it's the weakest plastic on the gun. Doesn't really make a satisfying clicking noise either. Pretty much, good iron sights, feels good in your hand. It has a nice little grippy piece right here in the back. Grip's really nice. Shoots about, mine chronoed at about 450 FPS. Yeah. Chronoed at 450, like 430 to 450. That was its little tiny range it had going on with its chrono. The range on the gun, I'd want to say it's like an estimated 50 feet, depending. I turned the hop up all the way up, and BBs were still kind of swooping down at a certain point, but it's a sidearm, so I wasn't really going to complain about it. Like, I wasn't going to complain. I mean, if they were still dropping at like 20 feet, because when I didn't even worry about the hop up. I was going to see where it was at when I first shot it. They were like dropping at like 20 feet. They would like shoot out the gun, and they would instantly just like drop it. Yeah, the fuck? But yeah, shit happens. So then I twisted the chrono all the way up. Make sure you don't turn it a lot, because that little piece at the top where you chrono it, stay up. The piece to chrono is right there. See that little whole thing next to the silver piece? That's the not the chrono. Fuck. Hop up. There we go. I know what I'm talking about. The hop up, you make sure that you don't like turn it all the way up because eventually it'll stick up, and if you try to bring the piece back, it won't go all the way forward. I guess it's really not a problem to shoot the gun, but I'm not even videotaping the gun. Yeah, it'll like stop like right there, right before it, and if you unscrew it too much, it'll pop out, and there goes your hop up. Your hop up, you need that. But simple. It's kind of just a fun little gun to play with, just like reloading and whatever. Like I said, $65 on evike.com. I think it's $75 on Airsoft GI. And those are the only two places I shop. Airsoft GI gets to you quicker. In my opinion, Evike is cheaper. And gets to you about a day later. So which do you want? $10 extra out of your pocket? Or a day later? All depends on how you are. That's pretty much it. I'll probably get a shooting of it later this week, maybe tomorrow, maybe next Friday, I don't know. I can't really right now because it's about 10 at night. I'm tired. I'm bored, that's why I'm doing this review. There's sort of a storm going on, there's electricity there, and my internet sucks. So whenever there's zappities going up in the air, my internet goes to poop, so I can't play Xbox over there. My TV's on the floor. Look at that. Look at shoe. That should be gone. But yeah, look, that stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. WG Extreme 1911, black and silver two-tone. Buy it. I recommend it. If you're looking for a sidearm as a beginner, or you just need a sidearm really fast, and you don't want to spend that much, this would be the one to go with. Don't buy like a $45 revolver. Those suck. I'll make a video of my friend's revolver that he bought for $45. I'll show you what that turned out. But yeah, that's about it. Pistol. Mag. Airsoft.